your girl. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'll be showing you how to make this delicious banga soup. So stay tuned and let's get into the video. So these are the ingredients we'll be using, and you get them to buy in your various local markets. So these are palm nuts. I bought 2 module because I'll be making large quantity of banga soup. These are our assorted meat, shaki, heart, and the rest of them depending on what you want. So these are our stock fish and our banga stick. I bought 2 of it. Like I said, I'm making large quantity. And this is our catfish. It's of quantity though, you can use based on your quantity preference. These are periwinkles. You get them and wash them thoroughly. Our crayfish, and this is our yellow pepper and onion. You can do away with the onion. Some people don't put onion in their own when they are making it. This is our Beletete and our Banga spice. You get them in your local markets. And this is our salt and our Maggi seasoning. You can use any Maggi of your choice. So let's get started. So now we'll boil our palm nuts. You have to boil it to the extent that it becomes soft, and this will take about 20 to 25 minutes to be soft. And now this is after 25 minutes of boiling. It's already soft, and this is where the real work gets started. So now we are going to be pounding the palm nuts to get the soup juice. That's what we are going to be using to make the soup. So at this point guys, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly go back and subscribe. Please support my hustle and like the video if it's helpful to you. If you find this video helpful in any way, kindly show me some love by liking the video, turning on your notification tube. You guys, I must confess to you, you see, this pounding aspect is not as easy as it looks in this video. So my candid advice to you is that if you have a food processor, just go ahead and use your food processor. That makes the work really easier. So at this point we are putting water to get the soup out, and we are going to be taking out the shaft. So I'm going to mix it thoroughly to make sure that all the juice of the palm nut is well extracted, and we're going to be sifting it out. We'll sift the soup out and we'll do away with the shaft. We are not going to be kneading the shaft. Is the soup or the juice of the palm nut that we are going to be using to make this delicious banga soup. So at this point we are ready to cook our soup, and this is the juice extracted from the palm nuts. Guys, I have to tell you to be very careful when pouring this soup because it usually has settlement under, so you have to be careful when you are pouring it not to pour the sediment under. The sediment may feel like sand and it will have effect on your soup if you mistakenly pour it inside the soup. So you have to be very careful, while making or while pouring this thing. So at this point, that's after like 5 to 10 minutes, our soup is already bubbling and we are adding our banga stick to get the flavor out of it. So we'll be covering and leaving it to cook for some time so the juice can thicken up. At this point, it has already cooked for we've already cooked for like 15 minutes. And at this point, guys, the soup has already gotten thick to an extent. So we'll be introducing some of our other ingredients. So guys, I forgot to tell you, I later realized that I had some Kpomo in the freezer and Panla fish. You can just play around these things. So when I saw it, I realized that it will add flavor to my soup and it gives it more obstacles, you get. So now this is our pepper blend. We'll be adding our pepper to the soup. That's the yellow pepper in its blended form. We'll be adding it and mixing it. So at this point, guys, we'll be introducing our well-cooked assorted meat. Make sure you cook it to the point that it's soft, because if it's not soft enough, it will be too tough and you might not enjoy it when you are eating it. So now, guys, this is our Banga spice. We'll be adding our Banga spice. I poured it out of that nylon into the container. So this is our Maggi. We'll be adding Maggi seasoning and salt to taste. Guys, you have to be very careful when you are adding your seasoning. Taste before adding those things to be sure not to add excess. And this is our crayfish. I like much of crayfish in my soup because crayfish will help to add good flavor to the soup. So at this point, we're going to mix it well and cover up because it's still a bit running. We want the soup to thicken up further. So this is another 15 minutes after leaving the soup to thicken up, and we'll be adding our catfish now. Mind you guys, you don't want to leave your catfish to cook for too long. It doesn't take so much time to cook. So we are going to be adding the fish and leaving it for like 5 to 7 minutes before adding our periwinkles and our beletete, which is the last thing to put in the soup. By now, you want to be really careful while turning your soup. If not, your catfish will scatter in the soup if you're not careful while turning it. So you want to be really careful not to scatter the fish while you are turning the soup. By now, I want to say a very big thank you for staying tuned and watching this video till this very moment. And I want to say that God bless you for staying this far. I want to be sure that you've subscribed to my YouTube channel so that you'll be one of the first person to get notification for my next video. And the comment section is open, guys. I'll like your opinion of what meal you would like us to cook next. Just comment in the comment section and let me know what food you would like us to cook next. And trust me, your wish is my command. Now we want to look for our banga stick and take it out of the soup because it has left enough flavoring in the soup. So our soup is ready to be paired with any swallow of your choice. Some people use starch, some other people use eba, just anything of your choice. So guys, thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.